Yo, put your fucking headphones on, you motherfucker.
Hey, welcome back to the Dirty Three. This is episode Who Knows What? And your boy Brian, I'm motherfucking busy.
Brian can't hear me now, but I'm fucking Joe.
I can hear you. I'm right next to you, jerk. See, I'm like him. I can hear things.
That third guy couldn't make it tonight.
I don't even need these, really.
He was diving for a ball on the Green Monster, and he fucking fell.
Oh, okay.
Right off the Green Monster, folks. Mr. No Depth Perception didn't understand.
How did he even afford the tickets? It's like $300.
He reached over the fucking thing to catch the ball, and he fucking fell off the fucking monster. Look at the news tonight, folks. Idiot falls off the monster. You know? Has that ever happened?
I'm not sure.
I mean, when I was a kid, they didn't have the monster.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You know? They built that shit later on.
There's got to be like some sort of barriers, I would assume, because it's such a high drop. Like, I would assume OSHA stepped in there and they're like, yo, this is like a 30-foot drop.
No, if you actually look at it, they got a little bar in front. They put their beers on it. It's accessible. They don't have a plexiglass thing. They don't have nothing. It's a complete fucking beautiful view. That's what you're paying for, the beautiful view.
I mean, some crazy guy could just jump right off.
That's what I'm saying. Cross was fucking hammered, the third guy, and he thought he could catch the ball. He missed, and he landed.
What a dummy.
He's all right, though. I don't know who plays there then. He landed on the guy. Yeah, he landed on the left fielder or right fielder.
One of those outfielders there, whoever it was. I think it would be left field, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I think it's left field. And but either way, though, I mean, no one's ever done it.
Or do they count it backwards? Because technically you would be in the right if you're looking at the batter.
Yeah. Because I've seen it happen on like the third baseline and first baseline when they have the small walls.
Yeah, some guys flip over.
Yeah, they flipped over. But I mean, the fucking Green Monster.
I don't think you even tempt fate with that, honestly.
I don't know, but if you're that drunk, you think you could pull that off? I mean, you're not going to pull it off. It's going to end badly.
No, it's like, bro, how high is that drop?
It's got to be like 60, 70 feet.
No, I don't think it's that high. It's like 30 or something.
30? You think it's only 30?
Something like that, yeah.
No, I think it's more than 30. It's high enough. You're going to be lucky to, and if you follow it right down, you're going to land on dirt.
What'd you say it was?
I don't know, 60, 70 feet?
37. 37.
All right, so no one's going to die from it.
I just typed in how tall is the Green Monster, though. There's no...
Can't rely on you for this. Come on, you're supposed to be the guy.
It says it, right? The Green Monster, the famous left field wall at Fenway Park, stands 37 feet 2 inches, or 11.33 meters for my European pals over there. Located in Boston. It was under construction in 1912. 37 feet, you son of a bitch.
I don't know. It seems taller than that.
No, you could survive the 37-foot drop, but you shouldn't, though.
No, if he's land on his head, he'd still be all right.
I mean, you're falling in the dirt, even though it's very compacted. It's probably very hard still.
Yeah, if you fell in the grass, you might be all right.
Oh, that's tough. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yep, 37 feet, 2 inches.
Yeah, I know how to read.
I just was checking up on you. I don't trust him, folks.
This guy's an idiot.
He's a fucking mook. He lies.
He's a mook. I'll give you fucking mook.
So 37 feet. So what is it from out here? This is only got to be like fucking 12 feet then.
A second.
10 feet to drop off that fucking thing.
Well, I mean, we're on the, second story?
So second floor.
You got to assume that you'd be, 5 feet off the ground.
It's most of these ceilings are 8 feet.
And that's like what? No, that's taller than that.
No, it's not. It's 8 feet.
10?
It could be 10, but I think it's 8.
So we're probably 25 feet off the ground, I would assume, up here?
No, you got us 3/4 of the way up the monster?
25 feet, yeah, second story.
No way. Second floor is only about fucking 10, 12 feet.
I mean, want me to get the tape measure and go stand on fucking side, you fucking son of a bitch?
You're going to put it on the stairs. It's not going to work.
10 feet?
You're
No
going to do it on the driveway. It's raining out. We're not doing an outdoor show right now.
We're doing it. That's it.
But I know, like, the average ceiling height, unless you got a vaulted ceiling, they're like 8 feet. 8 to 10 feet. No. So when you figure down below us is 8 to 10 feet, but then you got the porch and everything, and that's off the ground, and you got the foundation.
That's like 5.
So when you look at that, well, the porch is halfway up. It's halfway. The foundation's only like 2 feet up above the ground. It's under the ground the rest of the way, which is probably about 8 to 6 feet down. So when you look at that, so 2 feet at the bottom of the thing, so that's 2 feet. Then it's about 10 feet per floor, 8 to 10 feet. So I'm saying we're about 12 feet off the ground on the second floor. And that's a hard thing. That's going to be a hard number to find because you got to, you know, I think every house is different, but a lot of these houses are all made in the same way and fashion. So they're probably very similar. But if you go out to Arizona, they don't even have, they just put down a fucking 12-inch concrete slab. They don't have a basement and fucking this and that.
You're right.
Am I right?
I was way wrong. 20, whatever the fuck.
I was like, he's too quiet over there.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Well, dude, I did electrical for a living, and I have to know how high everything is for the length, just so I can buy the amount of wire.
I mean, we are right on. If it was the third floor, it'd be a different
Oh,
scenario.
yeah, third floor? Now you're talking at least, what, 24 feet?
That's what I'm thinking. Now you're getting to the 20s.
Yeah.
I'm just a fucking stupid.
Maybe 20 to 24, probably 22 to 24. Yeah, definitely. But now that can vary. If you got this nice-ass, big-ass fucking whatever, you know, they could have vaulted ceilings, and then your second floor can definitely be within.
I typed it like a normal apartment, like a house or apartment. Or
but a normal apartment, a normal three-family like this, yeah, it's only between the floors is 12 feet, 10 feet. That's what I figured. I mean, you fall off a head, you drop 12 feet, but you're going to fall in cement and you're going to get hurt.
You're going to get hurt, but you're not going to get that.
So let me ask you a question. You got a better chance of surviving off the Green Monster 37 in 2 inches and landing on some soft grass, or falling here 12 feet and landing on some hard concrete?
I mean, I guess it depends on what you land on, right?
If you land on your head, you're dead either way, no matter which way you go. Even out here, you might live because you're not getting to that terminal velocity area speed. You're gaining more speed falling off the
monster because you're up
higher. Yeah, because it's higher, obviously. But the ground you're landing on is softer.
Yeah, but still, that's not going to feel good.
Well, look at what happens when you jump off like a bridge and stuff, and when you hit the water, they say it's cement.
Sometimes
it feels like cement because you jumped from so high.
Depends on how you hit it. You got to kind of like, you got to go.
You got to be one of those professional guys that know how to fucking turn their feet down to fucking break it, or your hands out to break it. But if you just hit that thing like splat, like doing a belly flop, it's gonna fucking blow you open.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's gonna be ugly.
We used to,
and I don't know if we should be talking about.
Probably shouldn't say certain words on here. Like
I mean, hi. This is the dark hour of the Dirty Three.
We're talking about exploding. So we got some new shit for you guys. We kind of said we are going to do this early on the show.
We did.
And we're not going to do it right now, but we're going to talk and bring it up. But we finally, we're going to get Joe to open Pokemon cards.
Pokemon, baby.
And we're going to get him to say the names because he's terrible at this.
I'm never going to get the names right, bro.
It's actually really funny.
You fucking know this.
Unless he overtries it.
I'm being set up.
And doesn't make the segment good.
I'm being fucking set up because he knows I can't pronounce these fucking names.
We got some shit. I know you guys can't really see it.
It says Sparks on the bottom. I can see it.
Rage and Cack.
All right, and this is the
Oh, let's get rid of these fucking footballs.
This is the Mega Evolution. These guys in the game only last for what, 8 hours?
I don't know.
Get rid of the football. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
put them right over here. Yeah. No big deal.
These are the good ones.
All right, and we got a third pack right here, and that's the Scarlet and Juliet, something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna just do this periodically through the show. We hope you guys love that.
Oh wait, I had it right. Yeah, Mega Evolution. I know you can't see it because of the glare. Maybe that's
there you go. Fix that shit. There you go.
There it is. You can see it. Mega Evolution.
And we're just doing this for the love of the game. Again, we're trying to just find silly things that will hopefully will make us a little bit of side money, and we can use it to profit the show and make it better.
And I'm not sure how many cards are in here, folks. It says 6+.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, how many cards is that?
It's for the ages of 6 and up, you fucking jerk. It says it at the bottom. There's 10 cards in there.
I thought it was just the number of cards, bro. I mean, it says 6+. I'm like, could it be like 7, 8? And you just a guess?
That'd be crazy. That'd be the craziest way to like do business. They're like, yeah, maybe 6, maybe there's even 4. You don't know.
This is my first Pokemon card reveal.
We don't know.
Hate us.
I know there's a rule where you have to flip like the first card in the back or whatever the hell it is.
We didn't research it.
But we don't know the rules, so we're not going to abide by the rules. So we're just going to pull it, and then whatever happens, happens.
We're going to pull it. I'm going to try to get this done.
Maybe the next time we do it, we look at the rules and we make it so that's more climactic or whatever.
Oh, I don't even know how to open this fucking
You just got to fucking pull it, bro, at the top.
I'm trying to pull it. It won't let me have you open it. You got girly hands. No, I don't. Get in there. I got meaty hands like a man. Man hand. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it from the bottom.
Oh.
I don't know if that matters.
I don't know if it does either. Did you get it? As I'm trying to do it without ruining the cards.
I'm kind of sweaty though. It's hot in this fucking room. It's
fucking.
It's like it's the hottest day in Massachusetts so far, and obviously it's only still April, so we don't have the season yet.
All right, folks. All right, this is obviously the back of the cards, or maybe I gotta flip the. This is what they do. Right?
Some of the cards they give you
they
some
go like this or something like that.
They give you some bullshit ones sometimes. So
all right, so I flipped.
Hold on, let me get the plastic ready in case we do get a banger.
All right, you got the plastic.
In case we get a real banger, we're gonna put that sucker in the plastic.
Wrong glasses. Got to get the right glasses.
He's gonna get his Pokemon glasses on.
I'm gonna get my Pokemon glasses on. Can't see the Pokemon without them. Basic energy.
That's crap.
That is wicked crap.
That's water. Water energy.
We're not even gonna keep it. We're gonna throw it right in the barrel.
That's water energy, but it's trash. It's like 5 cents.
All right, next up. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a water one.
Clawitza?
Here we go. Let me see. You got the good card first. That sucks.
Is that the good card?
I think so.
Oh, I should have burned two. This ain't a card, it's a thing.
Yeah, that's it.
I should have burned it. My bad.
Cloud.
You think that deserves a plastic?
I mean, it's got a good hollow, so at least give it the shit shit
we'll look
plastic.
it up afterward. All right,
Show the guy.
Oh, I didn't show the card.
Show the guy.
Clawitza.
It's kind of hard to see, but
you can do it like this. There we go.
That's that fucking little goddamn fish guy that.
He's a mega fucking. Is he mega?
No, he ain't mega.
I don't know if he's mega. We need a mega.
He ain't mega.
Ooh.
It's a trainer
Mystery
card.
Garden? Is that garbage?
Shit. It's just a trainer card,
Mystery
right?
Garden. We're going to throw that one out. Ooh. I think I heard about this card.
Hold on. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like a legendary one. Yes, yeah. That might deserve hard plastic.
All right, here we go. This was an Aeus.
Try to keep it steady.
Aeus. That's him. We got the plastic for him.
I guess we'll post these too, right? We'll have to post them because I know our camera situation isn't the best to be doing this, but
we're gonna post them. We're just showing you right now. Fighting Gong.
What's that?
It's just a fucking.
It's just a thing that will help you in the card game.
Yeah. You guys know what this is? Fighting Gong?
Fuck the Fighting Gong.
I heard of the Fighting Dong.
Put it over there. Over there.
Oh, over there? All right, yeah. Okay.
Wait, is this a hollow, though?
Why, was it a hollow?
No, this Mystery Garden was. If it has that shiny background, it's still going to be worth more than the regular card would be worth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, this thing might be worth fucking $1 compared to the regular one that would be worth like 10 cents.
We'll take it. Oh. Shadow?
Oh, these are easy to put in.
Machado. My shadow.
I've never even seen this guy before. Yeah, I guess.
Like, what is that?
Show him,
folks. Tell me if you know what this guy is. My shadow. My shadow. Sound like a Tool song. It's probably the best card we pulled. We don't even know it.
No, I would have the graphic.
Oh, Ninjask.
Mm-hmm.
Ninjask. Folks.
You got the ninja. Come on, over.
Better?
I can't see that shit for shit.
That's tough. It's tough. Okay, what do we got here? See, we already busted. We busted our nut.
Yeah, we fucked up. Oh, that's junk. Let me see.
That's junk. I'll show them.
I like to see the art.
Yep. You know.
Nuts leaf.
Nuts leaf.
Try showing it on like an angle that way.
You know what I'm going to do is get the remote to this and then put this up and zoom in. It'll have a better look.
Oh, maybe.
We'll do it for the next show.
Oh, the next pack. Oh, maybe the next time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the remote. I don't know where.
Uh-oh. They actually did a community day for this on Pokemon Go, actually, the last weekend. I've never even seen this Pokemon, and I was like, community day for this. And I was like, what the fuck?
Kinkatuff.
I got the shiny for that guy on Pokemon Go.
Is this card any good? We put it in the bad pack?
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not really. It's definitely.
Apparently, that's why they flipped the first 2 or 3 and they put them in the bottom because those are the best ones.
Yeah, we told you we don't know what we're doing, so we're just doing it.
We told you this in the beginning. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Score Bunny?
Oh, that was a starter Pokemon in one of the years. Yeah. Then...
Score Bunny, folks. Score Bunny.
Yeah, he's not bad.
All right.
He's cool.
And last but not least, Schnom? What the fuck's with the names, Pokemon?
That's a weird one and a bad one. Schnom.
Schnom. Like, what the fuck's a Schnom? But here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Schnom. So, what did we get out of here, folks? This is only 10 card pack.
Kind of almost. I would say that was a bit of a dud.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get any bombs. We didn't get any bombs. We didn't get any.
I mean,
fucking...
that. Like I said, that thing would be worth $1 more than it'd be worth 10 cents because that's just a trainer card.
I would have to say this Zernax thing was the best thing we got out of the pack.
That's probably the best one. Let's put that one on camera and try to get it on this.
All right, try to check it out. And the other one was Clawitza.
Yeah, that was shit.
Clawitza. All right, that's a little better. It's still tough to see.
Is it too close?
Even with the glass.
It's gotta be because the camera's focused to zoom in on us, and when we do that,
that's the problem. That's why I was saying when I get the remote, I'll zoom it in on the fucking cards when we do that, and then zoom back out. You know, that's a lot of work on my end.
And we'll post these to our social media accounts. And
it's a lot of fucking work on my end, folks. I don't want to do that fucking shit.
And we love you, and you'll see it, and you'll love you a long time.
Please comment if we actually put a fucking banger in the pile that's bad, definitely fucking talk to us and let us know. Don't let us do that. In fact, if you do that, I'm not giving you the card.
Fuck you.
But if you see a banger in there, definitely let us know. I mean, I think we had 3, and
I'll do the next one soon.
I wouldn't say that we really had 3. I mean, I think that this one here, that Zernia.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hernia.
Yeah,
Xanadu. But I think that's our best card. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but I think so.
I think the legendary Pokemon would be worth more money than any one of those normal guys.
Did we look it up? Did you get a chance to look it up?
I will if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not? I'll show these people these other cards that we didn't like. I don't know. Like, these are like, honestly, I'd never even really heard half of these fucking things in here. You know? Who the fuck is Schnom?
I don't know, that's horrible.
The great and all-powerful Schnom. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about that dude either. We didn't get any legendary, though.
No, this guy's a legendary.
He's a legendary?
We didn't get a good card art one. Like one that has great art. Like this one's not bad, but I mean, there's better ones in here. That's the one right there. That's the same.
Useless to us if they're not going to tell us the prices. And also, folks, that pack is from 2025. I don't know if that has any relevance or whatnot. But we have another pack here that's from 2024, and we have another one that's from 2025.
I don't know. Might have to do more research, find a way that there's some.
All right, we don't want to spend the whole show research. And hey, if you know, comment, tell us.
It didn't look like it was going for all that much. Though.
You know who will know instantly? It's fucking Michael.
Probably, but he would be a good guy to have in the room while we did this, because he would have more insight on some of these guys.
Oh, I got to talk to him, and then I got to be able to access him when we do this from now on, I think. We'll call him up and go, oh, Michael, what the fucking is Zernia? Well, that's a legendary card from the fucking Princess era of the fucking... It's about in 1992. Michael knows everything, I'm telling you. You're going to love him. I mean, all you Pokemon guys, he's been collecting since he was a kid. He's been on it. I mean, Brian's same way, but...
Roughly, but I mean,
not as good.
There's a lot... No, he's got his... He really loves that shit, so I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, because he gets... You're more into the game, whereas he's into both. He's into the card collecting as well.
I mean, I have a shitload of cards at my house, bro. I used to do when I could. I was buying them because they were there. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, Sally was telling me today. You go in his Jeep, it's fucking filled with fucking wrappers. He's just buying packs. But sometimes there's things you don't want to open, you know.
I got some cool ones, honestly, that I think will probably be worth a little bit of something. I just don't know because they're sitting in the binder.
Oh, you got everything in the binder?
I have it, dude. I have 2 monster binders, and I have them so much that they're labeled, and I have them in order from like 1 to 1,000 something.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
It's anal of you.
Yeah, I wanted it in order. I was kind of
wicked anal of you.
I didn't want it out of order.
Have you been checked? Have you been tested?
There's something wrong with me, yeah.
There's definitely something wrong with it. I think you'd feel that test.
I didn't do it. I made Crystal do it.
I'm just saying.
But that's just how I wanted it.
You know, yeah.
I needed a place to.
Because you got the ADHD, kid. You got the ants in your pants. You're crazy. Get tested.
But
Get
the only
right.
problem is I have certain cards put in the certain same sleeve. So there's like certain guys that there's like 6 of them and jammed in one like sleeve. It probably isn't the best thing, and I gotta really fix that. I gotta go through there and see what's good and not good.
No, I hear you. I mean, yeah, I mean, I used to have the garbage pail kids when I was a kid. I've had all types of fucking sports cards. It's ridiculous. And my brother, whom I fucking love, yeah, sold all that stuff for drugs. Gretzky's rookie. Yeah, I need an 8-ball.
Oh my god.
I swear to fucking God. And yeah, I caught him with the Bose and like stereo system I had. I caught him with the almost, but I got him. You know what I mean? Hey, we all have our issues, our problems.
Donnie.
This is Doc Monday.
My uncle Donnie stole my N64 when I was a kid and sold it for drugs and all the games I had.
Oh, you know what? My brother had the complete set of the U.S. Olympic baseball team, the one that had Mark McGuire in it. Mark McGuire played for this Olympic team. This is right before he was coming to the pros, before his rookie year. This card's worth money. It makes the set worth money. And he had my aunt fucking organize all his cards. And what did she steal? The USA Mark McGuire. The set was incomplete now. And she lied. She's still alive. She still said she didn't do it.
But you all know she did.
Oh, yeah, she's fucking lying.
So you don't know that your brother didn't do nothing about it?
No, he was too young at that time. He wasn't into that shit. But my aunt was a fucking thieving fucking douche. Okay, it's Doc Tuesday here on the Dirty Three.
So speaking of dark, you know, I've been getting shamed mainly by you for having not the best, you know,
spit it out, will you?
What's the word I'm looking for? That's the right word. Is I gotta piss, so I can't really think that good right now.
You gotta piss again?
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Yeah, you know, I gotta get a porta potty in here.
I know, I gotta just get a catheter and just piss on the show so I can just have it in there.
You know, maybe we can make something up that goes right to the toilet from here.
I'm waiting for you to do the next Pokemon cards, because that's when I'm gonna go run out there and take a leak.
8 minutes, I'm going to pull the next Pokemon. 8 minutes, I want them to suffer.
I don't want to have to fucking only cut this conversation down to 8 minutes. But I'm not the most knowledgeable movie guy, because I didn't see all like the shit that there was, you know, in all those things. So I'm going to go into this big movie crap. But so
we're getting into Alien.
So I took it upon myself, because I'm going through the HBO fucking feed the other day, and I'm looking and I'm like, you know, they got this fucking Alien on here. I've never seen these, and the people say these are great movies. So I check it out. Alien 1, I'll say, is really good. I liked Alien 2 a lot better, me personally, honestly.
It was a well-made movie, and it's a rarity for the sequel. I mean, for the next one to be better, sequel to be better.
I don't know if that's like a bad thing to say, but the problem is with those movies is Alien 1 was
they didn't show them enough.
It was a suspense horror movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Where Alien 2 was more of an action shoot 'em up movie, which I love shit like that.
Yeah, because they actually had to fight the fucking thing.
Yeah, they were shooting them. They had the fucking guys with big guns.
Which one did she get up into the mechanical fucking thing and she
that was part 2.
But yeah, that's the best thing ever.
She saves the little girl and all that shit. Yeah.
But she got into this. She goes, "Come on, motherfucker!" She lights him on fire with it and everything. And
she beat him up.
She kicked him out into space or something. It's fucking cool. Sigourney Weaver, that's my girl.
So
back
I took it upon myself, because when I watch some of these movies, I like to Google like what I didn't watch it in. I like to watch it in the order they were released in, I should say.
Of course, you don't want to go 3, 2, 1.
I didn't watch it in the way it's supposed to be watched order, where like Prometheus is technically the first movie, and then it's like
but that came out later. You're gonna watch it in the order that came out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I've been going the order it came out, Russ. So hopefully I just
because that'll fuck you up if you even though Prometheus is like the prequel,
right?
It still fuck you up from what you've seen. It'll fuck you up.
That's why I'm trying not to do it that way. But I'm trying to go through it straight through.
Yeah, you're absolutely right in doing that.
Obviously, Alien vs. Predator pops up in that conversation of movies.
Yeah.
So then I had to go watch fucking Predator. Predator 1, bro.
Well, so you were deliberately trying to You wanted to watch both these movies because you want to watch The Link.
But I kind of, because I've never seen any. I've never, honestly, ever in my life, ever, not even for a minute, has seen any Alien or any Predator movie ever.
Like, let me ask you something.
Never been on.
Couldn't you just go right to the Predator versus Alien without watching any of the other fucking shit?
I mean, if I wanted to. But I mean, I like to watch the movies in order.
But you wanted the backstory of both of them in order to watch the movie. I mean, I don't think you need to watch them both. Well, maybe you do to understand it. Maybe you do.
Because there's a whole thing with the Predator people or whatever, where there's like a whole different like colony of them, and then they work in certain ways and shit. It's crazy.
The alien likes to lay eggs in people.
Yeah, then the mother one that's
the some crazy shit. Yeah, and then it comes out of their stomach. The fucking thing.
Yeah, then the crazy. So anyway, Predator 1.
They did a spoof on that on Spaceballs, by the way.
Creme de la creme of fucking action movies, honestly. That movie's
And you're talking, what, 79?
No.
Predator? Alien? Oh, no, Predator. We're talking 80s.
Late 80s.
Yeah, 80s. You're talking
87 or some shit like that.
Yeah, something around there.
84, 5.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you get, what's his name in part 2?
Well, Arnold is in part 1, obviously.
Arnold,
Carl Weathers, who's Apollo Creed, more people, and then obviously
awesome fucking
Jesse
cast,
the Body, and there's a bunch of other guys and other great cast members in that movie.
Awesome cast.
But I mean, that movie was so fucking badass. There's so many great one-liners in that movie. I never knew, and I've heard some of the one-liners. I've seen some of the clips.
Oh, Arnold was king of the one-liners.
That movie was amazing.
You know,
part 2 was okay.
Oh man,
part 2 was okay. It was weird because they brought it into a more of a. I got what they were doing.
It was a futuristic movie that wasn't that far in the future.
It was stupid. The dumbest thing they did in that movie was have a movie that came out in 1990, and then it was set in
9 years later,
like
or 7 years later.
But it was like, I think what they thought in LA, because the gang violence was probably
even if it was 10 years later in the 2000s, still not weird. Still weird. Still weird.
The gang violence in LA was probably really bad that year, the 1990s, 89, 88, 90, where they just thought, like, what's 7 years going to look like? What's 10? You know what I mean? So they just like, fuck it. Let's think small.
Well, I mean, 1990.
Not even a decade into the future. And then it was like major gun. That's like the opening scene in the movie.
But you got to understand, 1990.
A major gunfight in the middle of the street.
LA was crack central and was a war zone in the entire 80s with all the gangs selling crack. It was a war zone. So by 1990, they would figure in 10 years, LA is going to be blown up.
Yeah, probably. Aliens killing it. No, but so there was a lot of crazy. There was some cool parts of that movie, honestly, because they made the guy not seem like
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover was good in the movie. Obviously, he was good in the movie.
It's the Spanish girl that played in that as a cop was the same Spanish girl they rescued from part 1.
They look exactly alike.
They fucking do.
I don't know if it's the same girl, if it's the same actress.
That would, that'd be a wicked coincidence. She
didn't get like the scene time.
I don't think they're the same one, but I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
They couldn't get the same girl, and they just kind of maybe something happened to the girl during filming, and they couldn't use her anymore, and they had to. Maybe she died. I don't
know. Why would she come out of the jungle and be a cop now in the future?
In LA, like why would you go to fucking LA?
Yeah, fucking LA. But it's so funny. It's like the worst thing you thought were all the gang members, and then this fucking alien comes in and is wiping out the gang members.
Well, because basically,
we would let him do it.
He sees
go ahead, wipe them all out
as trophies, basically. So they explain it in Alien vs Predator, which I'll get to. Alien vs 3 was loopy and all over. Like I didn't think it was all over the place, but it was just wonky and weird. And it made sense, but they I don't know. There was a weird scene with the little girl. She was dead, and they showed her like her half.
They were trying to cash in.
It was weird.
They didn't have anything for that movie.
Sigourney Weaver. They cut her hair off.
Big name. At that time, by the third Alien movie, she's huge.
I mean, they didn't let the alien kill her, so because she was pregnant with the alien baby, so then that was kind of weird. So she was almost like immune to like damage from them. So basically, she could have kind of just did whatever she wanted, but she was like, "Fuck this! I'm jumping in the lava." And it is what it is. You're like, what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, she was doing. When did Alien 3 come out? 1980 what?
90 something.
Was it 90 something? Oh, then she's already had Ghostbusters come out. She's gigantic right now. Sigourney Weaver. She was a gigantic actress in her heyday. Attractive too. You know,
Yeah,
not
1992. Alien 3.
oh, so she
And that's funny because technically that would be part 7 in the series. Because Prometheus, Covenant, Alien Earth, which
yeah,
is
because
a
they made those prequels.
TV series, Alien 1, Alien Romulus,
Are you
Aliens.
gonna watch the TV series too?
I'm not gonna watch any of that shit. I'm gonna watch these movies in the order they came out. I'm only doing the movies.
All right.
Release order. That's what I'm doing. So after after Aliens 3, I have to do Resurrection, but I watched the Alien vs Predator.
Now you got to watch that caveman Predator when he went. They do back in time with cave people like the Indian. It was indigenous people he was fighting, like Indians. Did you see that Predator yet?
No, I'm too.
Like he came down to the earth during the time of when the Indians were here and they were fucking, you know. But they were more. It was actually, and they fucking beat the fucker. They beat up the Predator. These Indians. All they got is bow and arrows. I don't want to ruin for you.
No, yeah, shut the fuck up. On that note, people, he's gonna open that next pack, and I'm gonna go take a pee because
all right,
I
go
can't
ahead.
I can't think straight anymore.
Which pack am I opening?
Open that one.
All right, I'll open this one. Let's see if I can open this one, folks. Because the last one I couldn't fucking open.
Open it from the top and push the cards down and just pop it.
Oh, there it is. All right, folks. I'm opening the cards. Well, I'm trying to. Yeah, this is fucking harder than it looks, folks. I'm telling you. Don't laugh. I gotta shake it down again. There we go. It's harder than it looks. I don't want to damage the cards. You know? Oh, damn it. You know what? Oh, I got something here. We don't fuck this shit. We're not fucking around with this fucking horse shit. There we go. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I figured out how to open it without fucking being crazy. Okay, folks, I'm going to bury... this card is not a card. It's just a thing, whatever. We know what that is, right? I don't know what that is. But last time, our first card was a shit card, and then the next two were pretty decent. So I'm going to bury the first 3. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I haven't watched it. And I might need Brian. We're waiting for Brian. He's taking a piss. But I got these open. You see these, Pokemon? This was the, what was the package name? I'll give you the name. And I got that deal. Let me put on my other glasses. You know how this goes, folks. Got to have the Pokemon glasses on. And let me see how we're doing here. This is the Scarlet and Violet Journey Together. For every you guys know, this is Scarlet and Violet Journey Together. I actually had to get a weapon to open up this pack. I couldn't do it by my hands.
Oh my god.
I swear to fuck. Okay, I buried the first 3 cards.
Now I can think. Oh.
All right. So, you ready?
Praise Jesus.
Oh, this is cloth?
Yeah, I guess so. Looks like one of Dr. Robotnik's fucking little stupid little machines.
Cloth, folks. If he looks familiar to you, let me know. Cloth, we're gonna put him in a...
He gets the shiny because he's a shiny guy. He got the little hollow card things.
Yeah.
He gets the nice plastic.
That's a worthy card. I
mean, it's got the little holographic shit tint on it. You see it?
Oh shit! I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you gotta fucking.
You keep sending that.
You gotta open your eyes, you son of a bitch.
All right, I burned the first 3 cards, so maybe the first 3 are better than that. Oh, N's Castle? Who the fuck is N?
Sounds racist. I don't know.
Whoever this is, it's N's Castle.
It's a fucking trainer card,
N.
So it's junk.
Yo, N, that's a badass castle.
Did you show him this one? The fucking claw guy? You showed him that,
I
right?
showed him the claw guy, yeah.
That's junk.
That's junk. Okay. Oh my god. I was like, oh, Koopa Cup. No, it's Koopa Jar.
Koopa Flag?
Koopa Raja, not Koopa Flag, not Koopa Cup.
Koopa Jar, what a name.
Koopa Raja.
Koopa Raja.
Yeah, Raja. There's an A between that.
Actually,
Koopa.
that thing is fucking cool as shit, I'm not gonna lie.
You like that?
I would use that in the game for sure.
It's
that thing's
huge.
That thing's probably awesome.
All right, folks, that's Koopa Raja.
You can't really see it, but that thing was cool as
shit.
What
do you want to do? You want
to? It's not because it's not shiny, so it sits in the shit pile.
We're going to the pile, folks. All right, here we go.
I mean, maybe we separate the actual Pokemon from the energy cards and the trainers and all the junk.
What's that? Hops Sandaconda? Hops Sandaconda, folks.
Oh my god, it gets crazier and crazier.
Oh yeah, Sandaconda.
Hops Anaconda. Yeah.
Anaconda.
Oh, it might be from a Pokemon trainer. Look, that card might be special.
Oh, really?
Because it's a guy named Hop. I don't know who Hop is, but
Is Hop a trainer?
he gets the plastic.
Let me show everybody first. I gotta wipe my hands off. I just opened that beer. I don't want to ruin any of these cards, folks.
It's Hop, the trainer. You can see him in the corner a little bit.
No.
Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, no. I was trying to point to you. Or wherever it is. You can see it. Stop moving.
I'm trying not to, but I'm floating.
All right, he's fucked.
What do we call him? Honda.
And it's the trainer Hops.
Hop trainer. Oh, shit. Let's go. What's next, folks? You ugly little fuck. Did you got anything special in there? No. I don't see it.
He's a panda. Let me see.
Take a look.
Crap.
Get to the bottom three. Okay, here we go. Psychic Sphere, Siglif.
Another N Siglif, yeah. It's another trainer's card or whatever, a gym leader's card or whatever the fuck that is.
Is this a good card?
I mean,
show everybody Siglif.
It's probably worth a couple more dollars than it would be the regular Siglif, I would assume.
I'm assuming. Okay, while he's doing that, we got the next card. Hops. Another Hops.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another one, huh?
Hops Covisquire? Hops Covisquire. Hops Covisquire. I'm going to show this to Brian right now.
It's a beautiful bird.
Is that what it is? I believe so. Is that, we want to wrap that up?
I mean, if it's I feel like if it's on the trainers thing, I mean, it's got to be worth more than what that regular card would be.
I agree.
That's why they gave you 3 of these fucking things in that pack. That's crazy.
All right, now we're down to the final 3. Oh, did the same thing last time, bro. It was the first card. It's the first card again. Fucking water.
Stupid water energy.
Yeah, it's like always the first card or something. That was the second time.
I think so, yeah, something like that. Over there.
So next time we're going to have to get rid of that card and bury the 2. These are the 2 then. Let's see. Dunsparce.
Oh, a Dunny.
Is that good?
Not really. But it's all right.
But it's got a flashy card.
It's a cool, fucking, awesome looking card that has a lot of shiny shine.
Dunsparce? Is that the Dunsparce? Is that shiny?
Oh, it's a Dunsparce. It's like an evolved version of it. I didn't even know that thing evolved.
It's a Mega Evolve, right?
Special pack.
Oh my god, this is gotta be terrible.
I mean, that was the banger.
But it has what you like on it.
That was the banger right there.
That was the banger?
That was the card.
That's the banger, the Dunsparce?
Yeah.
What's this one here? Parasect.
Oh, that's an OG. That's from the
look at the card.
That's from the original.
Look at the card.
I see it.
Oh.
That's an OG Pokemon. That's from the original 150.
The Parasect.
That card's cool as shit, dude. What?
Put some plastic on it.
He's got his crazy white eyeballs. He's watching you while you shower. Parasect.
So, you put this in the real plastic.
Yeah, that's a decent.
That's the real banger. Did we put the other one? Yeah, we did. All right, we did. Holy shit.
I mean, we could separate these ones, these energies and the trainer cards, and junk them. And the regular Pokemon, we could trade them back for 50 cents, 10 cents, whatever.
We're giving to somebody.
And get anything back from it.
We won't get nothing back from that, right?
Well, not these. They're worth like a penny.
10 cents, whatever.
This guy's probably worth 50 cents.
Yeah.
This guy's probably worth 10 cents. You know what I mean?
At the end of the fucking day, we go to some place and say, hey, take all these for fucking $100 if we got a stock.
And then we buy new ones.
Yeah. That's all.
Or put it into the show or whatever.
Whatever. But we got a banger, huh? I
don't know if it's a banger. I don't know if the Dunsparce is a banger.
I don't know. It could be $3, but that's good for us.
That was the best card in the pack.
It was the best card in the pack, and we had a couple that we looked at. Jesus Christ, my stomach's rumbling like a motherfucker.
Was that your stomach that did that?
Yeah.
On camera, on the mic?
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
sure
fucking.
you're not hearing your stomach rumble and that's not the cat? That's your stomach going.
Look, at all I'm doing is waiting to eat, folk. The show comes first. I told him last time it was my stomach. He blamed the thunder.
I mean, you could have ate before when we took the break.
No, I like to eat it after the show is done.
I know I'm gonna go home and eat too, but it's late as shit.
Oh, no, it's not too bad.
Well, we started kind of late. That was my fault. We got delivery at home, so it took forever.
It always does. These motherfuckers. No
Well,
pride in their work.
she gets it at these weird times where, like, just traffic in the city in general just is going to be bad. So, by proxy, delivery's going to be slow.
Well, yeah, and then I mean nowadays everything's being done through the Grubhub, this, that, and it fucking terrible. The places don't even have their own delivery; they rely on these services.
That's true.
And they up the prices as well.
Yeah, they mark them up a little more
because the restaurant's being charged by Grubhub or by fucking Uber Eats or by whoever the fuck it is. They're being charged by 10, 15 to 20% by them. So in order for them to make a profit off of fucking selling that fucking pizza or sub to you, they have to up the price on their end.
Well, certain places they don't even offer delivery, like you said, so you have no choice. You either have to go there, or you
and
don't
you're
get
screwed. I mean, but if so, what I do is I want to beat that, and I'll go there and I'll order one for pickup. I do that a lot. I know this is a lazy society where everybody wants everything handed to them and give it to them.
I mean, you're right about that, but I mean, to find parking to
but I'm frugal.
You got to find parking to get to some of these places.
Oh no, I double park right out front. I take it. Me and Sally go together. That way, well I can't mention. I can't mention anything that where we park.
No, I mean, if you have a second person that can move your car, you can basically do whatever you want. It's the people that leave their car unattended and double park and they'll run into and that's the craziest move because it's like, bro, anyone could just get in your car.
We could park at all the T stations and bus stations, all of them, all over the city. We can park at them because she was a T employee. So when we go to these places, we park at the T station, walk over to it like Mortadella Head in Somerville. If you don't know that place, folks, please go there. Roman style pizza. It's delicious. They didn't pay me to say it. I just love them. Mortadella Head.
I don't even know if I've ever had Roman style pizza. What does that even mean?
It's almost like Sicilian, but Sicilian.
Thick.
It's thick and it's soft throughout. The Roman style has a crisp on the bottom of the crust.
But it's that same.
But it's that same eeriness. But at the bottom and the back, it's crispy as shit. It's delicious.
That sounds good.
And they put weird ass toppings on it. I love it.
Pepperoni. That's it. Give me that pepperoni, maybe sausage. Oh my god,
they got a fantastic pepperoni, fantastic sausage. They got a fantastic meatball.
Oh, we can't go there without Sally, huh? Because of the parking.
No, I mean now she don't work for the T no more. We don't get that option. So, but if I go there now, you can still find parking, but we might need another person in the car just in case.
Let them sit in the
and
car.
This place is like it's like the shape of it's like a little hut. It's small, but man, they fucking make some of the best Romans. Now they make you a regular round pizza. Regular Neapolitan style pizza.
I want to try what you just said right there.
Oh, and I've never even tried their Neapolitan because their Roman style is so good.
I want to try that shit. That sounds mad good.
I'll get some next week. You'll try it. We'll put it right on the fucking show. We'll do it right on the show.
Well, I needed to eat it warm. I can't eat the cold pizza.
I'll put it in the fucking not in the microwave. I got to put it in the fucking air fryer because I want that crispy bottom.
I'll kick you right in the nuts.
Yeah. Crispy bottom, baby. I want that crispy bottom.
Show me that crispy bottom, baby.
Is that like a music video, that crispy bottom?
So I don't know if it's too late to talk about it since I didn't really get to finish the conversation. Alien versus Predator.
All right, we're going back to that.
Was just weird. I mean, it made sense, but
it's
didn't make any sense. It's still better than
Aliens versus Cowboys.
Didn't make any sense, but it did. But it kind of just explained the backstory of the character, like the alien and the Predator more. Which it make that stuff make sense, but they're just adding and they're reaching for shit.
What's weird is it happened on Earth. The alien is not a hunter. We came across him because we came across him in near territory. The Predator goes from planet to planet to hunt. There's no fucking thing where they'd meet up on Earth, but they make it happen.
I think there's a they did an Alien versus Predator.
Yeah,
it's like in Alaska.
The alien wasn't. Why was the alien on Earth?
I would assume because this one's more in the future where they know that our society's booming, so they're trying to come down here and impregnate our society with the aliens and take over the planet.
I think anything we get it from them. Adult technology we have, we probably get it from aliens.
I haven't watched all the movies to be able to tie them in, and honestly, it's hard to like sit through like a 2.5 hour movie.
haven't, and I've watched all of them, but they've been so long ago, I don't remember them. I'd have to rewatch them to rehash it.
So it's really hard to watch a movie and not fiddle with your phone too. So there's a little bit of that going on.
You got the ADHD, you got the ants in your pants. You know how it is.
I'm trying to do that. I check my games on my phone that I fiddle with and all that shit.
We got to get you some Ritalin to get through a movie.
I need like Adderall or something.
No,
if I get an Adderall, I'll be cleaning the house.
You fucking don't want that. Fucking Crystal will be feeding you Adderall.
I'll be friggin' vacuuming the room.
You don't want to fucking set that fucking bar that high.
I'll be cleaning.
The fuck out of here.
Changing the shingles and shit.
You'd be Brian Shingles.
I'd be B Shingles. B Shings.
I'd be down at the Drunken Clam.
They would just call me Shings. Hey, it's Shing.
Bro, did you hear? In downtown Chicago, they put a legitimate Drunken Clam in Chicago.
Because of the
based right off the show, everything. They got different rooms you can sit in where you're in the living room of their house, or you're in this and that. They got different rooms in the bar.
I think I've heard of this place actually.
And I just saw it the other day. It came across my feed. It could be just complete AI and fake.
No, I think they have those theme style places.
The original show was from fucking It's from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So why doesn't Rhode Island come out with a Drunken Clam? Not Chicago.
You know why?
Rhode Island sucks.
Rhode Island blows.
I knew that's where he was going.
They don't suck. They blow.
Don't tell the Italians down there. They'll whack you.
I don't give a fuck. They know it that Rhode Island sucks.
They'll whack you in a minute. But you're right, though. But you know what I heard, though? And I've been trying to get down there. Rhode Island has one of the best food scenes in all of New England.
Well, they got a lot of good seafood down there.
And a lot of good Italian food and this and that. I mean, they're right on the water. I mean, it's a small little fucking state. You know, it's probably the second smallest state in the country, Maryland being the first.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Or New Jersey, maybe they're fighting it out with New Jersey. No, they're definitely smaller than New Jersey.
Well, it's like the roads down there suck. There's not, I mean, it's...
Literally, the only time I go down to Rhode Island is driving to, what's that, Foxwoods in Connecticut?
I mean, I've done work down there a few times, but it's like, it's nothing down there.
I played hockey at URI.
I mean, again, there's good food and shit, but I mean, if you're just kind of down there for like a couple days and it's nothing.
But why would you go down there?
For work.
Oh, okay.
I used to have to travel for work all the time.
Yeah. So you had work down there.
Even if it was 3, and I don't know if I have a state. Actually, that's not true because we did stay in Rhode Island one time, but it was only to do a job that just we had to do it throughout the day. It didn't make sense to come back the next day, so we stayed and finished or double backed or whatever.
It's got to be one of the states that, I mean, this state per capita has probably the longest coastline because this state is so small, but more than half the state is a coastline.
Basically, it's all over. It's a gigantic.
It's all coastline.
It's a giant port.
Yeah.
Everything inside of Rhode Island, like when you start getting into the inland, it's all dump.
No, it's nothing, and it's not that much inland. You go fucking 5 miles, you're in Connecticut.
Basically, yeah. I'm not saying that the people in Rhode Island suck. I'm saying
no, you're not saying that at all.
Suck. I say it about Connecticut too. Connecticut sucks.
Connecticut's a bunch of fucking, come on, it's a bunch of rich people. And there are towns that are poor, like just like every other rich society. I mean, you go around Boston, there's big money, and then we walk 10 feet, it's all fucking projects. It's the same fucking thing everywhere.
They got the rubber plant down there. That's the only thing I know.
What kind of rubber plant?
No, it's like a rubber ball plant or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a plant that was made of rubber.
Like tiny packing rubber pieces, like the little tiny ones that you pack.
I have no idea what you're talking. Oh, like the peanuts?
Kind of, but
like the foam peanuts?
Ones. Yeah, the rubber ones.
Yeah, but they're rubber. They put in your packing stuff, so protect your stuff.
We had to wear like all the PPE.
So it's like packing peanuts, but rubber.
Crazy. It was the only time I've ever been in a job site where they forced you to wear earplugs.
My job forces me to wear earplugs.
No, but like literally, you weren't allowed to walk through. Like no other job.
No. Like literally, I'm not allowed to walk on a ramp without fucking earplugs.
Well, you should have to. You're dealing with major fucking engines and shit, but
no, they don't work.
What, the earplugs?
No, they don't work. They're not rated for the fucking how loud the airplanes are. This is fucking a moot point. The best way to do it is to wear the muffs with the earplugs. But that's just getting crazy, and it's still not rated for what the fucking airplane, how loud those planes are.
You guys allowed to wear headphones, like your music headphones? Or
no, you're not, but everybody does.
Okay, I don't mean, we don't need to talk
because
about
now you get the airplane noise, plus the music in the ears, and you can get run over because you didn't hear the tug behind you because it's electric. That's the story of my life. I'm deaf walking around here. I'm a fucking target.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing. You've been there long enough.
Yeah, I've been there for fucking quite some time, obviously. You know, I don't know how. I mean, I fucking should have been Thank God, man. I'm blessed in my life. I have to put that out there, folks. I'm fucking blessed.
I know
Thank God.
whenever you retire and we still do the show, we're gonna be able to go up 1,000,000%. But it's gonna be funny because you'll be able to talk about some of the shit that happened.
I'll be able to talk about all that shit. I don't know. I signed a contract when I started working for them.
Yeah, but once you're
that
retired,
I can't talk to
you're
media,
retired.
and this is media.
Okay, but we're not talking about the job.
No, and I don't get into it too much. But we got other people we got guys at work that fucking sit there, take pictures of them dancing in the belly of a plane while he's loading it.
I think one of your buddies just posted something on Instagram the other day of them cementing out some shit on the runway. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to put anyone on blast.
And I'll tell you what, too, I take a lot of great pictures of that sun rising over the Boston Harbor.
Oh, that's probably awesome.
It's fucking gorgeous.
You got to send me some of those so I can use them for TD3.
Or the sun setting over Boston. It's fucking gorgeous. And I get a good view of it being at the airport. And I post a lot of that stuff. Folks, he's just going to hack up a lung. He'll be right back.
Sneezing fit.
You know what? Sit down and talk about a topic amongst yourselves.
Sit down and talk about my sneezing fit, why don't you?
Here's something you can talk about.
No, so
how big should a penis be?
Like I've been doing, right? The Alien vs. Predator. I'm gonna marathon these through, right? I'm gonna get through this shit. So next week I'll be able to tell you more about it. I'll be able to talk more about it if I remember. But what do you? Not that you people give a shit what I do when on my off day, but what should I get into next show? Like Lethal Weapon or something? A fucking what do you said? Mad Max was solid. Should I get into Mad Max?
Mad Max is definitely solid, bro.
Do you think that whole franchise though holds up for me to get into the whole franchise?
No, I like the early stuff. The other stuff with Charlize Theron and the kid and that weird shit with I can toss that out. In my opinion.
Have you been watching One Piece?
I haven't. I got to get back to it.
Oh, you.
But I have gone up. I think I'm at 200, 204, something like that.
Still in Sky Island, right?
What's that?
Sky Island with the God guy.
Yeah, so they blew it up. And what's his name there? The God there.
Are they fighting on the ship yet?
Yeah, he was climbing up the fight. His hand is stuck in the gold ball.
Okay, so they're fighting. Okay,
but it's all over. They won it, but that guy's not going anywhere. It's going to happen again. They won it. He's still alive. The God.
So he flew up.
I just know it from looking at him. They beat him.
That theory has been lingering around, and it hasn't happened. Spoiler alert.
He hasn't come back yet?
No.
Oh, my God.
That theory has been lingering around forever because they
sell it like that.
I think they blew their load on wasting two super powerful guys right away.
He was way too powerful right off the beginning.
And Crocodile
was way too powerful.
Crocodile was
until he found the water
powerful,
thing and it beat him.
The problem is Luffy found a way to beat him right away.
Yeah. The water thing got to beat him.
Well, not right away because he gets his ass kicked twice and then he finds out how to beat him. And then because not for nothing, Luffy's like a dumb fuck. But he's a tactical fighting genius, surprisingly.
Oh, he's got a lot of heart. It's like Rocky of the fucking anime world.
He really is, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna see shit. You're gonna see shit later on in the show where he's just getting the shit beat out of him.
And around, I don't want to get his name wrong. Zoro. I'm just gonna call him Zoro. I don't know the whole.
Zoro.
Yeah, I love that fucking.
He's my favorite character in the whole show.
And he's awesome.
Him and Frank. Oh yeah,
I love the cook.
Frankie's the best character in all of One Piece. You just haven't met him yet.
The fucking cook is awesome too. I don't really care for that weird deer.
Oh, he's cool though.
I mean,
you know what you know what they made him into early?
Chopper.
He gets better in the show as the show goes on, but he reminds me of like Kid Gohan when Gohan was just a whiny.
Oh, so he's gonna get more powerful.
He gets way cooler as the show goes on.
All right, because right now he's just a punk.
He's the doctor, bro.
Yeah, he's not even a good one.
He's one of the best. He's like literally in the show already. He's like the top. Probably 10,
yeah, but he's the top doctor out of a ship full of people who aren't doctors. He's number one.
He's a
way to go.
Top 10 doctor on the planet.
Him
in their universe.
Not right now. Not where I'm watching.
He gets better and better and better.
Because the guy he learned from was crazy, and then he learned from the crazy bitch.
The crazy people.
Yeah, he's a crazy doctor.
He's a crazy guy.
That's how he became a fucking deer human.
He's a man deer.
Yeah. No, but I get the characters and I get them all, and I love Sanji's awesome. I mean, I love all the girls. But Usopp, they did him wrong in the live action.
Yeah, I agree. But
And,
I thought, what's funny is I think he's
and that guy did a pretty good job. I think he did the best he
the
can.
actor did the best of what he could do. But
Yeah,
they just
because
didn't
that
give him the
Usopp
long
character
nose.
is
They need
way overboard.
He's crazy as shit, but they why didn't they give him the long nose? It didn't make sense to not give him the long nose.
Because they couldn't make it look right.
Yeah, it's not supposed to.
They would have had to do it with CGI. They couldn't do it with makeup.
Yeah, bro, they definitely could have.
No, not with makeup. It wouldn't have looked right. It would have looked off. Because it's so ridiculously long, there's nothing that's going to hold it. So they would have put it on CGI and it would have looked weird. So they decided not to do it. They probably were better off not doing it than having it look wicked goofy.
I mean, the show's goofy in itself. So what's
I mean,
why make something untrue to make a show that's already goofy as fuck ungoofy? Like, it's already goofy, so who cares? So just make it look. I mean, it doesn't need to be wobbling around and fucking floating.
The show's already goofy. I mean, you got the circus pirates, you got the cook pirates, you got these pirates, you got the butt pirates, you got the fucking cunt pirates, you got all the fucking douchebag pirates. You got all these weird ass pirates. Some pirates are good.
I'll tell you one thing. I mean, it does get a little more serious. The more it progresses, it gets the tone change. It goes up a lot more.
I think the worst thing the live action does to somebody is it introduces characters so early.
Yeah, they fucked that up too.
And if you really want to go to watch the show, now I'm watching the show, but I already know what's going to transpire as far as those two. I just don't know when.
Well, first of all, when they introduced Luffy's grandfather Garp, in the live action, they don't bring Garp into the show for like many of episodes.
Yeah, and they brought him in. I've watched 200 episodes. They haven't even mentioned this guy.
Exactly.
But the first fucking season, within the first 5 episodes, this guy's mentioned in the live action. Like, he's mentioned right from the beginning of the show.
Well, I mean, it was.
But in the anime, like I said, 200 episodes. I don't even know who this guy is. Actually, I do.
I could be wrong about that because they do talk about who takes out Gold Roger.
I do know who he is because he did fire at them, but they still don't say he's the grandson. Garp is introduced in the 200 fucking episodes, first 200 episodes, but you don't know who he is to Luffy.
Not yet, I don't think.
I don't know. Now it's time to weave on me.
He tells them in the crew later, once they get a new crew member.
That's his grandfather.
Yeah, once you're at the end of the Sky Island shit.
It's after they get Sanji.
So you're going into the Water 7 arc, which is an awesome arc. Water 7 and fucking Ennis Lobby.
Oh, right now they're what are they in? They're in the Sky.
Yeah,
Sky
they're leaving this. You're gonna go into the
Sky Island just collapsed.
You're gonna go into a filler episode with like 10 episodes of just filler. It's going to be they fall in. It doesn't matter, so I can spoil it for you. But they're going to fall into a town. When they drop from Sky Island,
which hasn't happened yet.
It's not going to make sense to you. But when they come down from Sky Island, they're going to land in the middle of a military base, and that does not happen in the actual canon of the show or the book.
I thought they would go back to that guy who was the relative and tell him everything's good. He's free.
Well, they got to keep it moving, man. They're fucking pirates. They don't go double back and tell you, hey, this is the.
It's true. And the thing is, the whole premise of the show was kind of weird because they keep calling themselves pirates, but they're good people.
But they're still pirates because Nami's robbing everybody, bro.
Well, Nami's a thief.
And Zoro's cutting everyone down.
And Zoro is the hunter he's a bounty hunter of pirates.
Not no more.
No, but Luffy is not a bad pirate. He's more like a hero.
Yeah, but he's still a pirate. You're right. He's not the way
they're using him as like a vigilante, maybe.
In a way, I guess. But I mean, he does like pirate shit still.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything bad. He's standing up for people.
He's not a bad guy.
You know, that chick was drinking all that shit from the other pirate that was her butler.
It's kind of like, what's his name there?
He saved her.
It's kind of like Goku in that sense. Goku is like the strongest dude on the planet, and he always wants to get stronger, but he doesn't use that to use it for bad. He's not
considered a fucking criminal.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't use it.
He doesn't have a bounty on his head.
They probably, in the real citizens of the world, probably hate that guy because he's always blowing shit up.
Well, the real citizens of the world don't even know that he's a real fighter because they keep giving it to the other guy or the prof.
Oh, yeah, Hercules.
He doesn't take the prof.
Hercule.
You know? So, I mean...
Mr. Satan.
Yeah. But, I mean, when you look at... It's just weird. I'm like, so this guy's like, they're doing it. They're doing a show about a pirate, anime about a pirate, but he's a good pirate.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
He's saving people. He rescued the people of Alabama, whatever the fuck it is in the desert.
get used to it.
You know, he beat up Crocodile.
He basically goes and liberates every fucking place he goes
That's
to.
what I'm saying. He's a fucking hero, not a pirate, but he's wanted. You know what he is? He's the Punisher.
Well, you'll see something.
He's a hero, but he's a criminal.
You'll see the reason why he. I mean, and pirates are always wanted by the world government.
Wait, we still have one more pack of the Pokemon, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
All
I'll do that right now.
We'll do that later.
I'll do this one.
Yeah, you can.
All right, baby.
You want to do this now, or you want to finish the conversation? What do you want to do?
Oh yeah.
I don't care. We were talking about One Piece.
Oh, so I mean, you're still you're so fresh into it. I don't want to talk too much about it with you because you're not. That
All right,
far
then leave it alone, and we'll pull the fucking.
It's just hard because again, you don't even.
I haven't hit a quarter of the show.
Crew.
I haven't even hit. No, I haven't seen full crew yet.
You haven't even hit the full crew
no,
yet.
Not yet. No.
And you're getting there. You're going to get into an arc. The next big, like I said, you drop it in the military base. It's like 10 episodes of crap. But
after that, we're going to get to a new crew member.
You get into meeting the new crew member. I bet you find out who he is.
Because every crew member did not want to be a crew member. They didn't want to have anything to do with this guy.
Oh,
he wins them over.
That trend continues with this next guy.
And fucking Zoro now is like, I will die for him.
Because he's the man. Zoro's the best.
Oh, he's the best. But he got whipped by fucking, what's his name? The best swordsman of all time.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Wait until badass that dude, because he gets so crazy.
And he chose to use the little sword. And it's just to show him that you're a pissant monkey.
He beats the shit out of him.
Oh, that funny stuff.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit that happens in that show, bro. And if you really pay attention to what's going on, you're gonna be like, yo, this show
I'll tell you what,
wild.
though, the storyline is in depth for something that was made for children.
It's not really made for kids because there's smoking, there's sexual themes. I mean, it's made for
Well, I say the same thing about Dragon Ball. I don't think Dragon Ball was made for kids because it was so bloody in the beginning.
It's an anime show where it's not super dark, but it has a lot of dark tones to it where people are dying, they're killing them. You know, I don't want to talk too.
No, but they're pretty lighthearted the way because this guy, nothing gets him down, and when he does get him down and he gets angry, he kills everybody. Well, doesn't kill everybody, but Luffy goes nuts. I mean, I thought that crocodile thing was fantastic, and then when he did this thing with the god in the sky there, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, he fucking blew that up with a fucking giant gold ball on his arm. He wasn't going to resist.
I mean, there was nothing he could do to lose that guy because the guy can't kill him because he's electric.
No, because the electrocution doesn't affect him. He's made of rubber.
It's fucked up. As soon as I seen like the enemy had electrical powers, I was like, everyone in his crew is fucked besides him. But the problem with Luffy is he's that guy that shows up right at the end, kind of like Superman would.
That's how they do it, you know.
You know what I mean? He shows up
everybody else gets,
when everyone's fucked.
Just like the candle guy with the wax. Everybody's all waxed up. They're on the cake, and here comes Luffy.
But if you remember, in that Sky Island, there's a whole other battle going on downstairs with the guy with the bazookas going crazy. They're fighting that giant snake.
Yeah.
Zoro's alive.
But
Robin's
you know what,
still
though?
going around.
Usopp played the biggest role in some of those things where he's the biggest coward, but he stepped up big in a lot of those episodes at the end.
Usopp talks a lot of bullshit,
but he steps up.
He's the man,
and
sometimes.
He takes a beating.
And then if you probably will never rewatch the show, but if you ever get through it and want to rewatch it to pick up things that you might have missed, all the fibs that he tells, all the lies and shit, they end up coming to fruition throughout the story. So all the time, like literally, when they first meet him,
like he's telling the future of what he's gonna do.
In a way, the guy was foreshadowing shit. I mean, the guy Ichiro Oda is a fucking master writer.
The character is a fucking loon.
The guy's a master writer, and he knows what he's doing. The setups and all the shit this guy's storytelling is incredible, man. But the way he was foreshadowing things, episode 13 that would happen in episode 782. Or whatever, a chapter. I mean,
when they were in the wheel, was it Enoch or whatever the fuck it was, the fucking wheel? And he's like, your friends are dead, this and that. And he's like, no, they're not, fucking this and that. That whole thing when they come off the Grand Line into the wheel before they got up. This is when they first got up to Sky Island? Or?
When they
and the wheel, they used to bang his head off the thing.
Hold on. Laboon.
Oh, yeah. That's his name. Yep. That's his name. And he's been waiting for the other pirates that brought him there as a child.
Even the live action show, there's a whole different thing that happens. And then the animes.
The live action didn't go into it as much as they did in their thing.
It made no sense.
And then the
It
other
made no
thing before
sense.
they got to Sky Island was the ones that were when they got down into the, or was it maybe it was in Sky Island, the haulers, the wreckers, the monkey guys.
Oh yeah. Well,
They didn't get into that.
we haven't got that far yet. That would be the next. Well, they have to do the Alabasta stuff. The whole Alabasta is basically going to be the whole.
Yeah, the
season.
live action didn't get that far, but in the show I was like, what is this shit? And these guys go down and they fucking.
I'm assuming season 3 is going to be just full of all
If
Alabasta.
they do season 3,
they'll do it. It was huge. It's massively successful.
No, because it's massively successful to those who are not watching the show.
It's just not good.
I think to the people that are watching the show, they don't like this live action stuff. But other people that never watched it are getting into it because they don't know. Like me, I didn't know, and I got into it.
Well, and people.
But now that I've been watching the show,
anyone that watches shit like this should go to the source material anyway. Eventually, and I understand. So
I don't think they care.
And I don't. Some people can't do cartoons, and I get that. All right, but it's not a cartoon, but it's a cartoon. People, it is what it is, right?
It gives you more.
It gives you this, unless you want to go read the fucking anime, like the manga chapter by chapter.
No, this ain't a book or nothing. Is it a book?
Yeah, it's of course, it's written every single
No,
week.
you're talking like a script for the fucking thing. I'm talking about like, is it a book that got put out and it's based off a book like fucking Harry Potter?
What?
Harry Potter's based off a book
What
that someone wrote, like R.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter.
What do you mean? Is One Piece written from a book?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy writes it like every week.
No, he's writing a script for the show.
No,
I'm talking it was based off a book.
No, he writes it alone every week. What he's doing.
All right, so not a book. He's writing for the series.
One guy does all the work, basically. Yeah. I mean, he has like other editors that help him eventually.
But the show ain't based off a book that someone wrote. So it's based off of what he's writing for them. He's not writing a book. He's writing an anime series.
So all right. And later in the show, there's a character you're going to meet, and his name's Ryuma. So he's an old zombie samurai.
Zombie?
He's a zombie samurai guy. You're going to get into some shit later in the show. Don't worry about it. So he's a character that was written by by the guy Ichiro Oda who writes One Piece. He was his first project. So basically, I wouldn't say One Piece is written off that dude, but he added that character into it. I don't know if that's really
what I'm saying is all the writing. This is an original thing for anime. It didn't get based off some book.
No, the guy created it and he writes it every
week.
And
he writes it every week, and he's the one who writes.
He changes the rules whenever he wants. He does whatever he wants with it. It's his thing.
Of course, it's his thing. It's his baby. He owns it.
Because
probably the same thing with the guy from Dragon Ball Z and shit.
I don't know. I would assume he read himself into a hole too, but I feel like the guy Oda wrote.
I hope he had nothing to do with any of the movies.
What?
Even the cartoon movies are terrible. Dragon Ball, the cartoon movies are terrible.
I don't know. I don't know if I think another company did them. That's why they were.
It's never the original guy. No.
That's why it wasn't. They don't count those.
That's why it's not counted
to the actual series or the manga.
But the one thing is, as far as the show's concerned, the every week show, Dragon Ball didn't have anything in the show that wasn't involved in it. It was all. But One Piece has a lot of stuff that's fillers.
Well, the thing with Dragon Ball Z that they don't have is world building because they're constantly blowing the world up. So there's no world building in that shit. Whereas One Piece, there's millions of different islands, or hundreds of thousands of different islands.
I get what you're saying, but they do go to different planets and stuff in different locations. But it's not like One Piece because every episode could be a different island.
They detail every map, bro. You've seen it already. Where they'll show like, hey, these characters are here, and then
just the voyage to the fucking Grand Mile is a lot of different locations, whereas Dragon Ball. Most of the show was taking place right where
Earth or Namek.
Yeah, or Namek, and they have it. And then you got some other things when they're up here. Yeah. And they went to hell with the little kids there and this and that.
I think that stuff right there is filler. That doesn't even really count.
I don't think it's real. But the Majin Buu story is real from the beginning, but they added to that with that kid shit. It's weird. And they made him a kid one time before, but this one they made him all kids. Before they just made Goku a kid.
Oh, the new whatever the new.
And they're all kids, and they're in hell. They were on the original Namek. This is where all the Nameks came from. This was the original place before they had whatever. It's just weird.
Fuckers. All right, let me.
I don't know if you ever watched that.
I watched Dragon Ball Super. That's about as much caught up as I am in Dragon Ball Z.
This is weird. Because I got this. Dragon Ball was my thing. I know One Piece was yours, but Dragon Ball was mine.
No, I mean, I literally own every single DVD of Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Oh, I bet you do. You're a big fan of anime.
I'm just, for me, One Piece.
You like One Piece better.
One Piece is superior because they do more with the world building, the character
yeah,
building.
They do more with poetic license.
I mean, look, they outside of Dragon Ball Z,
but Dragon Ball was weird too.
Dragon Ball Z can't sustain itself without Goku, where One Piece could sustain itself.
It could have, and it could have been with Gohan, and they didn't let it do it.
And One Piece could.
That pissed me the fuck off.
Jesus Christ! Let me say something. One Piece could sustain itself without Luffy because people.
No, they can't.
People want to see Zoro shit. They want to see these other characters.
Without Luffy, it doesn't survive.
They want to see the pre.
Has it ever done it?
Where Luffy wasn't the main character on the arc? No, because he's the main character.
Exactly. They can't live without him.
Well, there's eventually they do cut away from where Luffy's away from the crew for a little while.
That's something they would write in, but it's not something the way he's gone permanently.
What'd you do? Burn the first 3 cards?
No, there was many episodes in Dragon Ball. Yeah, I burned the 3. The first one's not a card.
1,
the next
2,
3.
3.
But in Dragon Ball, Goku dies in several episodes.
Yeah, but he's
several seasons. You don't get him, and then he does the King Kai stuff. But there's never an episode where Luffy's fucking. I'm hoping we get more than one. Let's go. Alrighty. All right, you gonna get up for this one?
I guess I'm gonna try and make it as best as we can.
All right, let me put on my my fucking Pokemon glasses.
I don't know what this is, but it's a Flutter Mane, and it has a cool get the crap plastic. Yeah.
Is that water blast again? Energy? Oh no, that's different. What is that? Is that smoke guy we had?
I don't know why I can't get these.
That looks like a nice card. Let me see if that's the other one. I think I got the other one right here.
Hold on. Jesus, I'm like an idiot.
It was this guy, right? Is that the same guy? But that's got the. I
feel like you have less.
That's got the legendary thing on it, though, right?
I can't really get it.
I'm gonna put we put a plastic on them. Oh, did we put the hard?
I think that's nice.
All right, put the soft on there. Put the soft on there.
That's soft.
Rouge. Rouge.
See, you're trying too hard now.
Rouge.
Rouge actually sounds right.
Rouge.
I don't know if you can really see it, but
do I got the right glasses on? I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. All right, that's Rouge. We're gonna put him with the rest of them.
Where's the palm cards right here?
Yeah, right there. All right.
That's junk. It's a fucking.
There's another shiny.
It's a dusk ball. It's crap.
Oh yeah, get rid of that shit. Dust ball, no good.
All right, this guy's not that great. It's an NDD. NDD.
This is like a baby penguin. Yeah, almost. Oh, it's a baby mouse. Fuck that cat.
Blitzable, Blitzly.
All right, so we got one
this
so
thing
far.
Looks like it's taking a dump.
All right, let's just see. We're gonna put it down. We got one. See how this pack does.
I can't really see. I don't know.
What do you think about that card?
I think it looks like it's taking a crap, and I think you're gonna agree with me when you see it.
Blitzel?
Doesn't it look like he's taking a shit?
Looks like a fucking zebra hyena.
Oh, little Togepi.
Blitzel.
Little Togepi in the field.
Is that a shiny?
Oh, little Togepi.
It's got that pink color. Oh, that's Togepi.
Yeah,
I know that one.
Togepi, yeah.
Togepi.
Yeah.
That's no good, though. You should put this in plastic? No?
Nope.
No, I didn't want it either.
We're getting hosed here.
Oh, you're getting some bad pulls. I hope your last 3 cards are fucking fire.
What do you think that name is? I don't know. Jesus.
It's almost like I Corona. Boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, boom. I Corona. Yeah. We're throwing that one out, right?
I mean, it's not a big baller, but I mean, it looks like he could do some damage.
Maybe.
You can't see it.
I don't know. We'll put it aside. We're not gonna waste the plastic on I Corona.
Diglett, that's fucking.
What's that one?
A Diglett from a Lohan region.
Why does that look like a volcano in the background?
Looks like a wiener. It probably is. The card art's probably cool, but the fucking card itself sucks.
Card is that? Oh, it's Diglett. He's a cunt.
Don't say that, but yeah.
I told Diglett away, but that volcano was cool.
Energy, crap.
Oh, we're down to the last two, right? These are the hitters. These are the ballers.
Oh,
Did we hit?
let's see that name. What's that say?
Let me see here. Skeledirge.
Oh shit! He's really trying for these.
Is that a hit?
I mean, it's a shiny looking card, so I mean, it's not.
All right, I'm not going to put it in the hard plastic. I'm putting it in the soft. Because I'm hoping that last card you had is a hitter. Skeledirge.
Can't really get it on there. But
He's a cunt.
We'll take pictures of these with the good ones that we get.
No, we'll take pictures and we'll post them on different sites. We got a hit. We got a hit.
No, that was the guy. I guess that was the best one.
That was the fucking best one. Should I put it in the hard?
You don't have. Yeah, maybe.
All right, let me put it in the hard.
You don't have to. I don't think it's really worth much.
I don't know. I'm going to keep it in the soft. You want to put that in the soft?
The last one we got the Croculor. Yeah, it's a still shiny one. So.
Crocular?
I didn't get shit.
What the fuck is a crocular?
That was a bust.
That was actually not a. That was the worst out of the three.
Bad luck, kid. That's what happens when I pull things.
I don't know. I pulled some monsters.
Look what happened when you did the panini. I might let you open my panini pack just so I don't touch it.
Folks, I mean, you've seen it here first. We pulled 3 packs of 10
30 cards.
dirty cards,
Not
and
6 it up.
And this is what I think we have. Let's see. All right. I'm going to show you the bomb-ass cards out of 3 packs.
Well, at least the ones that I thought were
we thought were bomb-ass.
hard plastic worthy. Although those other ones might be hard plastic worthy too.
We got 3 hard. Well, we got 4 hard plastic. No, 3. We got the Dunsel. We got this card here, the Dunsel.
Dun.
And we got this. I think this is the best one we pulled. Is the Xerneas. This Xerneas card. I think that's fucking cool. And then after that, we got a bunch of second fiddle cards. That's it. But we have what? Okay, out of 30 cards, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in plastic.
That's probably.
And we got
maybe
2 in real good plastic.
Hopefully, maybe $30.
And
maybe 40. Hopefully,
we don't know what they're worth. We'll find out. We'll you know what? And then we'll update it through posts and stuff like that.
I mean, we'll just fucking. Who knows? The people might know. They could Google it.
Yeah, they can comment on it and tell us what you think and what we got. Maybe we fucking threw away something that's really valuable. Well, we didn't throw it away, folks. We put it aside.
Well, we're gonna get rid of the trainer cards and the energy cards, and the other cards we can just stockpile and just get rid of them all at once. Because someone will take these fucking things for 50 cents a piece.
Yeah, no. We can sell them in stock like as a big bulk load, and they'll buy them. Because I mean, even if they say sell them in a bulk load, they'll make some money off of it. They're gonna lowball us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe they give us 50 cents per card or 10 cents per card or whatever.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if you watched the other show previous, or you guys watch both shows. I don't know if you do or don't, but the sports show we hit some sports cards. We did hit some sports cards. We did well.
If you didn't see the sports cards poll that we did on the previous show, you guys got to go back and double back on that because
we hit some pretty good cards.
We got some cool little things. We got excited for Shador Sanders last time, but boy, oh boy, we got one. But one way better than Shador Sanders.
Oh, we got a couple that were really on the money, and I think we're going to be good on those. We've had a great time. We've been a little dark tonight, a little light, a little hot, a little light. Just a little bit.
Touch it with the tip of your life.
But as usual, we always have fun, and we always love you. And thanks for watching. And this is the Dirty Three saying, peace. And we love you.
Smooches, bitch.
And later on, we'll kiss you on the mouth.
That's right. That's right. That's what we like to do.
We're old school, remember?
Come here, toots. Let me give you a kiss on the mouth.
Peace.